Markout moments is on the air. Markout moments is on the air. Markout moments is on the air. Hello, welcome to Markout Moments. We're here for the WWE SummerSlam Night 2 predictions. We're going to wrap up Night 1. Joined with me is Dollar Bill Dave. What's going on, Dollar Bill Dave?
Oh, it's been a busy weekend, man. We had friends in town from Georgia, so they just flew home. And now we're trying to catch up because school starts tomorrow for my girls.
Wow. Well, the summer has just blown by. I'm Pondwater Dave, and I've had a busy weekend too. Last night, I refereed Bayou Independent Wrestling, Oak Grove, Louisiana.
How was the show?
Interesting concept because I couldn't find any matchups online other than the women's match. And the reason I didn't is I failed to realize before I got there that they had a gimmick they were doing where they put everybody's name in a hat and they'd have a sponsor come up and pick names. And that's how they determine the matches. And I was like, oh yeah, so where's the real sheet though? Because this has got to be gimmicked, right? They go, no, this is legit. And it matched up horsepower Nate Collins versus his tag team partner, Eddie Martinez.
Who won?
Nate. Okay. Nate choked him out. And
when's the tournament finals?
Of September 27th, Fountain Hill, Arkansas.
All right.
But it was just how it put those two together, and then the main event, it put a heel and a face on each team. And it was so good. I mean, it was just like you couldn't have booked a more perfect thrown together card. Just the luck of the draw put it together. It was kind of interesting to be a part of.
Cool.
But then I got home and watched SummerSlam.
See, I missed SummerSlam. We were on the boat. We didn't get back till about 6:30.
Well,
and I didn't know SummerSlam started at 5 o'clock our time, so I missed half of it. So I only really saw the last 3 matches.
Oh, I'm glad you said something to me because I was waiting for 6.
Yeah, 5.
I'm hosting a watch party later, but we'll be through by then. Let's recap Night 1, what we saw. The opening match, Roman Reigns opening a pay-per-view. Where are we at in 2025?
Well, I guess he got out of there. Got to go home early.
But Roman and Jade defeated the team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I didn't really see that finish. There's a lot of unpredictability on Night 1. I honestly didn't think that they were going to beat Braun and Bronson, but here we are. The second match put together the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They're not friends. Against the Judgment Day, and the Judgment Day lost. Alexa accidentally punched Charlotte in the jaw, knocking her loopy, because she went to swing and they pulled her and she punched Charlotte, and eventually Alexa's got Roxanne and the sister Abigail, and she looked back and she sees Charlotte, and she's not sure that Charlotte's not fixing to attack her, and Charlotte runs and kicks Roxanne. Alexa does Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3 new champions. And they kind of acted like she was, Charlotte saying, "You hurt me," and then she hugged her, and then she pushed her away. I love the back and forth play that they're not really friends, and they've done a tremendous job making Charlotte Flair likable this summer.
Well, it's all going to blow up at some point.
Eventually, but I think it's going to ride out for a while. But we thought RKO and Riddle were going to blow up.
We're going to blow up, and we never got there
because it stayed fun. They tease it, and then it became a game teasing us that they were going to do it, like they were in on the joke, that they knew it was coming. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. Loved seeing Karrion Kross get that big entrance at SummerSlam. Hated seeing Karrion Kross get pinned by Sami Zayn.
I hope that doesn't mean he's gone.
I don't get it, man. I don't get how he's got such an organic following, and they don't hear it.
Yeah,
They just don't hear it because you have him beat Sammy, then have Sammy. You got to put the bloodline back together for the War Games.
Well, and I mean, on top of that, though, it's like, do they really care? They got rid of R-Truth. Fans went nuts. They hired him back. He shaved his head, and then what?
Well, I think Shotzi came back to NXT this week, so they do listen.
NXT this week.
Well, here we go. But that's what that went down, and I didn't see it. I mean, so
I'll have to go back and watch everything.
I didn't think the tag champions were going to lose until it got closer for Liv to come back, so she could blame them for losing her belt.
Yeah,
but then it was Tiffy time, challenged by Jade Cargill, and I thought it was a pretty good match. Did not expect Tiffany to retain, and she did. So
yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it ever really clicked with Cargill. She's not smooth in the ring. It doesn't look like it's natural.
She doesn't have to be, though.
But she doesn't. I mean, they could definitely book her differently. But
they book her I think they're booking her right. But I don't get the disconnect with the fans on her because she's such a specimen. She is beautiful. She is just, you have to admire the way that she's built herself. And you know that the discipline that she has to maintain that look. But Tiffany lives on to defend another day. And there's another one I didn't see. Next up, Jelly Roll and Randy Orton against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. When
I was shocked by this, I thought for sure Jelly Roll was getting the pin over somebody.
I could not believe that he pinned. I did not see it. What conventional wisdom says that he shouldn't be able to beat Drew McIntyre or Logan Paul.
Right. So that was where I was lost.
I expected an RKO. Maybe Randy makes him cover, or just Randy gets the win, It was a good match. Jelly Roll did not embarrass himself in his first match. There was a few things you could see that, like, he got himself in position to take frog splashes, and Logan Paul though did he jumped off the top.
That off the top rope through the table was nasty.
Did you see the camera footage from his glasses?
Yeah.
Well, he did it, and you can watch him when they're checking on Jelly Roll. You can see him reach and hand Michael Cole the glasses, and Michael Cole puts the glasses in his pocket. I thought Jelly Roll did a great job for someone with he's not an athlete. He is now. I'm just saying, these celebrities, he didn't come in and embarrass himself as a celebrity, and he wants to do more. I didn't think this was going to be the outcome. But when he came out to Toby Keith's Who's Your Daddy?
Yeah.
They licensed Who's Your Daddy for him.
I was expecting him to sing something.
No, he talked, but just the fact that he would license a Toby Keith song to come out to. And then we had the main event. The Ring General Gunther defending against CM Punk. CM Punk wins to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And it lasted all of 5 minutes and 20-something seconds. And this is how we ended the night.
Yeah, I knew it was coming as soon as the show didn't end and they kept going and kept going and kept going. I knew that Rollins was coming. As soon as Rollins' music hit, I said, "This is the cash in. He's going to win."
Oh, I called it. I called it early in the day. I told my group chat. I said, "There's no way that Rollins doesn't cash in tonight," because I just believed it was all a work. And it was just, but I didn't know that Punk would actually win. I thought maybe he would interfere. He would interfere before the end of the match and make it a triple threat. But and I don't hate it, man. I don't hate it at all. And I never thought I'd hear myself say that about Seth Rollins. But Gunther and Punk put on a great match. And that being said,
I thought the match was great. I mean, it was fine. Hard hitting. Gunther's bleeding. You don't see a lot of blood in WWE these days. I think they make it count when you do see blood because you don't see it every single show.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the grandkids were blown away by it. My grandkids watched it with me, and they were blown away by the blood. But because they don't see it very often.
Good. We had friends over, so we had it on, and of course they hated wrestling, but they were all tuned in when Jelly Roll came out. They were like, "Oh, what the shit? What is this?"
Dude, you need new friends.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, it was good. I'll go back and watch what I missed.
I don't think even then
I was cooking and doing a lot of stuff. I didn't get to really sit down and watch everything because I was busy. I just kind of had it on.
Yeah.
So I need to go back and actually watch it.
It was kind of fun, but it was kind of fun.
I'm hoping I wanted to see Punk get a run with the belt.
I didn't.
So I'm gonna be hoping for Punk to win the Rumble. Rollins and Punk at Mania, headline Mania.
Oh,
that title, the world heavyweight, the world heavyweight title needs to headline WrestleMania.
It's gonna be it's so obvious that's where that feud's gonna go.
Yeah.
But it just, I guess you could say it wasn't predictable. They didn't do anything. I mean, really, other than this, they didn't really do anything that was expected.
Yeah, I thought Jade was going to win. I thought somehow, I figured Roman would win, Roman and Jay. I thought Jade would win the title over Tiffany.
Well, see, I didn't think Roman and Jay were going to win. I thought they were going to continue pushing Bronson and Braun.
I didn't really think much about the women's tag team titles. But I could have gone either way. So they're obviously setting up something with Alexa and Charlotte. So
it was a fun match.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I'm excited. Everybody's gone now, so I'll be able to sit down tonight and actually watch the full show and enjoy all of it. So I like these 2-night events. I'm a fan. I know it's tough on the writers and Triple H and all those people doing all this, but for us fans, man, this is incredible. You get Saturday and Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have to spend $50 per episode to watch, like we back in the day, $39.99 or whatever it was.
And they give you just enough.
Yeah. So, and I mean, even if it's not how you wanted it to go down, you're not disappointed because you don't have a ton of money wrapped up in it. You just get to enjoy the show.
Yeah. Hopefully I picked better than I did last night. For last night, if you're betting, if you're getting on DraftKings and betting on professional wrestling, I suggest you don't listen to me.
Well, we're going to go over the odds. So there's that. But I have the match order for tonight.
Oh, well.
So we'll start with the match order.
Well, I'll jump around to the slide then. Who do you got first?
Match 1 is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match between Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky.
Okay.
So we'll do our rundown just from the let me see here where we at. Women's World Championship triple threat match. Naomi, your champion, is minus 3,000 betting favorite.
Break it down for do betting for idiots.
Minus 3,000 means you have to bet $3,000 on Naomi to win $100. So Rhea Ripley plus 500. So if you bet 100 and she wins, you win 500. And Io Sky plus 750. So if you bet $100 Io Sky to win, you win $750.
So Naomi is the odds-on favorite to retain.
Heavy odds-on favorite.
And I agree with this. I'm going to tell you why. Naomi is what I like to call a transitional champion. Because she's going to lose this belt to Stephanie Vacour in France.
I think so too.
Because I think Stephanie McCour is the next big thing in WWE.
I think they're building her up, and before long, she's going to be on Rhea Ripley's level. Stephanie McCour is awesome in the ring.
Yes.
And it is only a matter of time before you see her fighting all the top women stars in WWE.
And she's only going to keep getting better. She's incredible.
And you're going to get it from Julia as well on SmackDown. That's coming too.
Yeah, I mean, they have no shortage of female talent.
No, their female talent's out of this world.
Yeah. So we're going to go. I think we're both in agreement that Naomi's
going to lose that belt to Stephanie.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Who's next?
And that's in 4 weeks. So we have another pay-per-view here in August, or PLE, I guess I should say, here in August. So
yeah,
I mean, we're sitting pretty as wrestling fans. I mean, I'm sure AEW's, or I'm sure they're going to be doing something here soon.
And yeah, they have.
We have.
I think they have Forbidden Door coming up.
So we have that. We have
Slammiversary.
2 WWE PLEs. It's all coming. So
I think TNA's got Slammiversary coming, and if I'm not mistaken, they're going to have the Hardys and the Dudley Boys on there.
Ooh, I might have to order that. All right, match number 2 for the night for the WWE Tag Team titles. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
I think I've got the slides backwards.
Your champions, the Wyatt Six, Fraxium, Andrade and Rey Fenix, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and Street Profits. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams in the match. This is something else. So do we think the Wyatt Six lose the titles already? Or are they going to build them up for a strong run?
They need to do a better job, because until we just put this slide up, I'd forgot they were the champions.
Well, I mean, they just won it.
I think I actually told my wife yesterday, yeah, this Wyatt Six thing, I think it's played its course. They tried.
We'll see what happens. But according to WrestlingNewsSource.com, your betting odds for the tag team title match, your favorites, the Wyatt Six,
really
at -115. So you have to bet $115 to win 100. Your next closest, and this is who I think actually wins, Andrade and Rey Fenix, +150.
That's my pick out of this bunch.
Yep. Your next is Fraxium at +400. And then the last 3, all at +1,000. Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, and DIY.
If it's not Andrade, let's say if they lose the belts, it's either going to be Fraxium or Andrade and Penta. And Phoenix.
So we'll see.
Coach Keith agrees with me about the Wyatt Six. What's going on, Coach Keith?
There's something missing there. My problem is I just don't watch a lot of SmackDown.
Yeah.
So wrestling on Friday nights, it's just not a good night for me. I need SmackDown moved back to Thursdays to where it was back in the beginning of it.
I'm honestly not consuming the product live anymore on either show. Very, very little.
It helps that I can watch Netflix or watch Raw on Netflix anytime after it's recorded.
Uh-huh.
But you can't with SmackDown. So it gets moved to Peacock a month later or whatever. Well, I'm not watching month-old SmackDown. I couldn't care less about SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't watch it within a few days of it airing, it doesn't get watched.
Yeah.
It's just, and like Friday night, I was exhausted. I went to bed.
Yeah.
I got used up by my employer this week. I was exhausted.
We've been on the go all weekend. So, it's one of those, it's like, man, it's 4:00 almost. I'm done. I'm tired. Yeah. We had a blast all weekend. It's been great, but now it's time to get ready. Kids go back to school. I got a full 5-day work week next week. Life's busy. So we stay busy when we're not at work, doing things here on Markout Moments and trying to bring good stuff to our subscribers. So, you and I, we just keep plugging away.
Shout out our subscribers. All
Over
10,000
10,000 now.
10,100 and growing.
Yes. We think
10K, baby.
Driving. Yeah. We finally hit 10K. All right. Match 3 of the night for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. No disqualification match. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
I don't think there's
Your
a way.
Betting favorite for the match, minus 140, Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch plus 100. So you bet 100 to win 100 with Becky Lynch. You bet 140 to win 100 with Lyra Valkyria. I don't know. I mean, the stipulation for this match is if Lyra Valkyria loses, she can't challenge for the Intercontinental title again. I don't know if that's forever or while Becky Lynch is holding it.
Now, do we think Bayley's fixing to go back to the dark side?
I do. I think Bayley costs her.
I think Bayley costs Lyra.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling. Because the no disqualification, that could put Becky and Bayley back together.
Yeah. So I think Becky wins and Bayley's the reasoning behind it.
If there's no outside, I don't think Bayley comes and helps her. I don't think that we need a Bayley Becky feud at this point.
No.
I don't see it. I think Becky, I think Bayley, I think even Charlotte, definitely Natty, Nia Jax, some of these that have been around for a while now. I think that they're bringing this new crop up with Lyra and Stephanie Vacour and Julia and Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez, man. Roxanne Perez is going to be, oh my God.
And she's only like 24 years old?
They're all just babies, man.
Yeah. I think Stephanie Vaquer's like 33. But I think she's like the oldest of the bunch. Everybody else is in their 20s.
Yeah.
So they're young. So there's a lot of, apparently Lyra Valkyria's fiance is training for a WWE run.
Hey, Jade's only 33.
Yeah. So I mean,
Tiffany's 25.
Yep. There's some.
So
Tiffany's going to end up in Hollywood.
I think part of me thinks Lyra's going to win it, but the Bayley factor, especially not being on SummerSlam, is she's going to be on I Need to Get My Respect Back tour. And speaking of getting your respect, if you get your respect, go out of your way to see Natty and Masha Slamovic at Bloodsport this weekend.
Yeah, I heard it was awesome.
Man, I don't think I'm going to miss Bloodsport going forward. I did not realize I would enjoy that much.
Do you order that on pay-per-view? Is that how you watch it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I watched a clip of it today. I mean, like the match, but they broke it down into a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And
I saw parts of it on Twitter. It looked good.
I don't know why they don't put that Natty on television, man.
I don't know what they're doing. There's so many things that make you scratch your head.
I mean, they're sending everybody else down to TNA to cherry pick them. They ought to send Natty down there to shake up the Knockouts division.
Yeah. I mean, what WWE holds.
Well, I mean, they did that titles. I guess they already did that with the NXT champion is the TNA champion. So,
yeah. Well, no, the NXT champion is Obafemi, but Trick Williams.
No, the women's NXT.
Oh yeah,
champion.
Yeah, the women. So JC Jane has both. So yeah. All right, match 4, United States title, steel cage match. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Fatu
is the betting favorite at minus 160. Solo hanging close at plus 120. Does Solo lose the belt already?
Yes. And Fatu's going to jump off that cage.
All right. There we go. I mean, I guess it all depends if the steel cage actually keeps people out. Fatu wins.
Yeah. I just don't think I think you got the odds on you already gave the odds on this, didn't you?
Yeah, the odds are Solo plus 120, Jacob minus 160. Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew makes a point. Since he made it, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Because I had it down too. We got the TLC match.
Yep.
We got the TLC match, so we know there's no
You got
disqualifications in that.
No disqualification. TLC. Steel
Then
cage.
we got a no disqualification match for the Intercontinental title.
Yep.
We're going to have a street fight main event.
Yep. We got a steel cage match
and a
triple threat match.
Is this TNA's contribution to WWE booking?
I don't know. This
reminds is too me much, man. There ain't nothing special about this.
You remember SummerSlam 1997, where there was a stipulation behind, the eat a dog food, kiss my ass. If Brett doesn't win, he'll never wrestle in the United States again. There was just tons. Plus, you had the steel cage match between Mankind and Triple H. So this is reminiscent of,
WWE is
28 years ago
gotten away from being that gimmicky.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have spread some. They could have put some of this on last night and kind of broken it up.
Yeah, it seems like night 2 is definitely the gimmick night.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll see what happens
with
match
talent.
4.
Now, this cage match between these two, this makes perfect sense. This is what a cage match is for.
Yeah. As long as it keeps the bloodline out.
I don't think that Lyra and Becky needed the no disqualification stip. You could have said, you could have set it up differently.
Well, what's the difference between a street fight and a no disqualification match?
Exactly.
Or a Texas tornado match. They're all the same thing.
Well, a Texas tornado match just means it's like a normal Young Bucks tag team match that everybody can be in the ring at the same time.
Oh,
so whenever AEW says a Texas tornado match,
no holds barred.
4 men are in the ring at the same time.
They're all no holds barred. Same thing.
Right.
I don't get it.
It's a lot of gimmicks. It's a lot of gimmicks for sure.
Yeah.
And I think it tips your hand. It's like I said, the no disqualification on the Intercontinental Women's match just tells us that you're right for Bayley to interfere.
Yeah, that's what
the street fight. You're right for somebody to interfere.
Yeah,
and we'll talk about it when we get to it. Let's keep going.
All right, match 5 for the WWE Intercontinental title.
Wait a minute, Coach has got a point here. Will the original bloodline show up in this match?
Yeah, maybe that's what helps Fatu. You have
Roman,
Solo's bloodline, and then you have the original.
Oh yeah,
bloodline.
The War Games. It's Roman, the Usos, Fatu, and Sammy. There's your 5.
Yep, could be.
That's what I think. And Roman went to work early yesterday, so he opened it. So you got a point. It could happen. And this would be a good time to start setting up your Survivor Series war game.
Yeah, you have to think it's coming.
Yeah.
You just need William Regal to announce it. War Games. Match 5, Intercontinental title, Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Your favorite is Dominic Mysterio at minus 350. So you got to bet $350 to win 100. And AJ Styles at plus 225. So he is a heavy underdog here, not like some of the other matches, but you bet $100 to win 225 on AJ Styles winning the Intercontinental title. There's no way Dominic wins this match clean. So what kind of heel tendencies will he have?
You said your favorite, and he is my favorite, and I'm pulling for Dominic, man. I love Dominic Mysterio.
I do. I have ever since he went to the Judgment Day. He makes a great slimy heel.
What he said about CM Punk?
Yeah.
That CM Punk had said that saying he was dating Rhea Ripley, how much it exposed the business. And he said nothing exposes the business more than to go to UFC and get your ass kicked twice.
Maybe they're building something up there with Mysterio and Punk
twice. So,
yep.
Oh, I love it. But
I don't see AJ winning. I think
AJ said this is his last SummerSlam, though.
I think AJ's about done. I mean, he's pushing. He's in his upper 40s now, isn't he? So
Yeah, but that's just when they start getting good.
yeah, I mean, he can still go, but it just
I
depends on
think
how much
that
wear and tear is on that body.
no, I don't think it's wear and tear. I think AJ Styles is a lot like Owen Hart. That he was going to get to a position where he was building his family home. He was going to have everything paid for, and he was lining himself up for retirement to spend time with his family. I don't think that had Owen lived, that Owen was going to wrestle till 50. I think Owen was going to get his money, and I think even I for some reason I thought I read somewhere that he wanted to be a fireman.
I think I've read that too.
And I think that AJ has kind of circled 50 on the calendar as time to spend the rest of life with his kids. And you know that, I mean, he's worked a lot of years. He's worked a lot of years at over $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Probably over 2 million or 3. So I just think that I don't think it's wear and tear on his body. I mean, he has gotten hurt. But has he gotten hurt? Are they just telling us that wrestlers are hurt? Is being hurt now the new? We don't have anything for you right now. I don't know,
Well,
but
we'll see.
But I think Dom
Mysterio walked away.
retains.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Dom retains. So y'all go ahead and bet on AJ because I've been wrong so much. But I'm loving the Dominic Mysterio character, dude. This guy is.
Great heel. Great heel.
I did not ever in a million years forecast that he would be what he is.
Nah, I thought he was going to suck and he would never amount to anything close to what his father was.
I couldn't be. I don't know how Rey Mysterio doesn't just try to find out how to get a DNA test because
how he's not Eddie Guerrero.
Man.
Yeah. It's great. It's so good.
I love it. I love it.
And then your main event for the evening for the undisputed WWE Championship in a street fight. Your champion John Cena versus challenger Cody Rhodes. John Cena turned face again on SmackDown Friday night, apparently.
Because he said so. Like,
do we buy it?
It was Bizarro World, dude. It was Bizarro World that we turned on 10 minutes late, so I don't know what he said in the first 10 minutes. But it was like Cena was like, and they wanted me to do this, and now they're all gone, and I'm still here, and I don't want to destroy the business. I love the business, but I want to take this home with me so y'all will remember me. And I'm thinking, go ahead, hit him in the head. Hit Cody in the head and get this over with. Because if I didn't believe it was sincere, and I mean, I know Peacemaker starts here in a couple weeks, and maybe they don't want him as a heel because they want people to watch it, but I don't think that would deter.
Show's awesome.
But I mean, I don't believe in my whole life I've ever seen a face turn just because somebody came out and said, "Oh, I didn't mean it." Yeah. And then Cody, who's not wearing his suit and tie that he normally wears, goes out of the ring and gratuitously gets 2 cans of real American beer.
Yep.
And then they do and I'm like, now what, y'all are stone cold now? It was Bizarro World, man. This was the most bizarre freaking segment that I've ever seen. And I would have to be hard pressed to go back and think of when I've seen a more what the fuck moment on television in pro wrestling.
Well, the only other one that I remember that sticks out to me that still to this day, I'm like, what just happened was WWE turned Ahmed Johnson heel to join the Nation of Domination. And then he immediately blew out his knee and came back a couple months later. And then the Nation turned on Ahmed immediately. And then I knew the writing was on the wall that Ahmed Johnson was dead in the water then. But it made no sense. Never made any sense at all. And this is another one that makes no sense. So here's my pick on this. Cody Rhodes is minus 250. John Cena's plus 170. So if you bet $250, you win 100 on Cody Rhodes. If you bet $100, you win 170 on John Cena. I don't know who wins, but the heel is walking out as champion tonight.
So we got to wait and see who the heel's going to be.
Yes, the heel. Either Cody Rhodes has sold his soul to The Rock, or John Cena played everybody and is still the nasty John Cena we've had since Elimination Chamber.
I think Cena retains. I think they're both going to be faces.
I think and that's the thing with my one drawback with Triple H is Triple H is his booking style is like Jim Crockett from the NWA back in the day. It's always a heel with a babyface chasing.
And I don't know if The Rock's going to show back up, but maybe these two men get destroyed by The Rock and whichever faction of his family he sends out to do it.
Could be. We'll see. I mean,
maybe he doesn't. Maybe he won't appreciate.
There's got to be
he won't
something.
Appreciate what John Cena said about him the other night.
You haven't seen The Rock since February. We're now in August, and this, final boss thing has been weird,
and he's been real quiet. Weird.
So I haven't been a fan of it. And I don't care what anybody says. And I've gotten to many arguments on Twitter, people saying that John Cena heel turn is the greatest heel turn of all time. You're stupid, because in no way at all does this compare to Hogan turning heel and joining the NWO.
When it happened, I was for it.
Yeah, but it's been terrible. I was
for it. Here we go. This is going to be good, but it's been a fart in church, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to buy into.
I have not been. We wanted Cena heel forever, but this wasn't it.
Well, if he was coming out and doing his like when he was a heel when he started, the rapping got him over and organically made him a face. But when he was coming out with the Dr. Thugonomics and stuff, that was entertaining. This heel run. Just putting his name on the wall and coming out, and then the finish is going to be a belt shot. Just sent my wife to voicemail.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know, man. I'm with Coach. I'm with Coach. I don't think it's time to take it off Cena yet. But I haven't learned my lesson. I am for a heel Cody Rhodes, but I don't think they're going to do it because he's so good with the kids.
We'll see.
Who's going to take his spot as the top babyface? Who's going to take his spot at the top babyface if he was that?
Well, Cena would immediately, but the problem is Cena's not going to be around long. He's not going to be around long. So,
right.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
I am
in trouble. But there you have it. Night 2 SummerSlam from us here at Markout Moments. You have our predictions. You have the betting odds. Let us know who you think's going to win. And then I'm sure one day this week we'll do a SummerSlam recap one night, and we'll get everybody
Tuesday on Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy.
So there you go. SummerSlam recap is coming this week on Tuesday.
But
I'm Dollar Bill Dave, along with Pondwater Dave. Pondwater, you better call Tep or you're in deep, deep trouble.
My Live 360 says she just pulled in the driveway.
Oh, you might need to go help her get groceries.
No, I'm gonna go help her get the granddaughter out of the car.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank y'all. We'll see y'all
this week.
Thanks for joining us on Markout Moments.